Good morning, people. About a minute left on the warm-up clock here. Des Moines Bucks are in white this game, playing against the Kirkwood Stars Weddell team. This is the one and only game for today on Friday. We will have two games tomorrow at 9:30 and at 5 o'clock. 9:30 a.m., 5 o'clock p.m. And depending on how everything shakes out from these three games, there's a couple different time slots for Sunday. So as we know more, we'll always update those things as well. Kind of running down our roster list for this particular game. We have number 3, Griffin Bryant, number 6, Deacon Benning, 7, Grant Wacht, 9, Jack Curley, 17, Freddie Capper, 18, Kenneth Osteen, 23, Jackson Anderson, 33, Carter Flattery, 52, Tate Woodland, 63, Jasper Ladd, 92, Alex Fitch, 94, Noah Batten, 96, Jethro Oskin, 98, Declan Gordon, 22, Dominic Westfold, and 29, Eli Sickles. Number 87, Xander Barron is the scratch for this game today. And I'm not sure yet who we're going to have in net for this first game. Well, as I see Sickles take the bench, looks like Dominic Westfold is going to be the Bucks goalie for game 1. We have 13 minutes put up on the clock. And right away at the drop, Woodland, number 52, is going to be center for Iowa. Both Gordon and Batten playing with the puck over on the far side. It was Gordon that ended up bringing it into the Stars zone. Again, Stars in red. Stars going to bring it out of their area, in and out of neutral zone. Des Moines stops it at the red line, passes it off, walked with it, trying to work around 2. Gets it off to Batten. Batten able to clear it out. Shot goes off by the Stars, deflected away by Westfold. Iowa picks it up, brings it along the boards. Batten trying to clear it out of the zone. Capper now on it, and back to Gordon. Gordon going to carry this one out. Woodland trying to gain speed. Batten also there. Batten able to get it, try to deke around. Lost control of the puck, took it over in the far corner. But able to get it centered up. Gets it to Woodland, and Woodland puts it in. Bucks with goal number 1, 52 seconds into the first period. Time clock is at 12:08. Left in period 1. Bucks leading 1-0 over the Stars. Flattery this time for Iowa, number 33 on center. Going to bring it in to the Stars zone, working out the far corner. Had a lot of opposition there on him. Stars going to take it back. So they bring it past their blue line. Ladd trying to slow them down. Stars go back and pick it up along the wall. Flattery keeps it out of Iowa's territory. Stars going to respond by touching it inside of their zone. Iowa keeps it in. Flattery on it. Going to get it stripped off of his stick by the Stars. Gets around 1 and 2 defenders. Takes a shot. That one going to go high. Stars trying to pick it off, but he has too many Iowa players on him. Iowa going to come away with the puck out of the zone into neutral territory. Trying to clear it off of the red line. Des Moines come in from the backside. Shoot it off. Stars clear it out of the zone. Send it all the way just on the outside of Iowa's goalpost. Iowa to pick it up behind their goal. Send it up to Benning. Benning forward pass into the neutral zone to Oskin. Oskin brings it into the Stars territory. Shot off, deflected away. Iowa trying to pick it off of the boards. Oskin and Fitch and Benning all there. Stars going to come away out of that scramble with it. Gets it tossed into neutral zone. Anderson this time picking it up for Iowa, bringing it around the backside of the net. Kind of with a soft pass on that one as he was trying to send it around along the boards, but Benning going to pick it up in neutral zone. Forwards it up to Oskin across ice. Oskin back to Benning, and Benning putting number 2 in. Goal number 2 at the 10:36 mark, period 1. That brings Iowa's score 2-0 over the Stars. That goal getting credited to number 6, Deacon Benning, with an assist from Flattery. Woodland again on center. He gets it back to his D-man. D-man sends it back to Woodland. Woodland sends it up into neutral zone. Gets it picked up off the wall. Gordon and Capper both there. Gordon picking it up at the red line. Gets it stripped off of his stick by the Stars. Capper trying hard at the red line to keep it. Can't do so. Puck drops back into Iowa's territory. Hurley and Gordon both trying to peel it off the wall, as is Woodland right here. He has a lot of red surrounding him. Back and forth play. Capper trying to clear it out of the zone. Missed the puck. Puck finally in neutral zone. Changes hands a few times again at the red line. Stars bring it into Iowa zone. Nice shot attempt. That one going to go high and wide. They follow up on it, but they're going to bring it all the way up to Westfold. He's going to glove cover that one. Looks like it's Flattery was on the reset drop for that one. Iowa going to clear it out of their zone, bring it into neutral territory, stay with it, gets it stripped off by the Stars. They're going to bring it around the backside of their net. Pass off of the boards, recovered by Ladd. Tries to send it to Anderson, but he had his back turned to it. Meets Stars player over on the far side. Stars sends it up in the middle, gets it to his D-man. D-man tries to send it off. Bryant deflects it with his chest, picks up that empty loose puck, brings it in and out of neutral zone, all the way to spectator's corner inside of the Stars zone. Try to get it centered up. Intended for Batten on that one. Stars get to intercept and takes it all by himself. Cross ice, takes a shot, hits net, except it's on the backside. Picks up the loose puck, sends it to his left D-man, keeps it inside the zone. Shot right up the middle. Stars try to pick up on that rebound, tries to get the last few inches in, deflected away by Westfold off of his pads. Stars pick it up again, trying to recenter. Get around 1-2 Iowa. Walked, going to pick it up right out in front of their own net, sweep it away. Fitch to find the loose puck. In and out of neutral zone. He has one in front of him. He stays with it. Shot goes hard, ricochet off of the pads. We're going to have a whistle. Whistle is for a penalty being assessed to the Stars. Holding is what it looks like. Minute and a half assessed to player number 70 for the Stars. Put up on the clock. Iowa heading into their first power play of the game at 8:21 in period 1. Score is 2-0, Iowa over the Stars. Benning there with a couple of attempts, both of them deflected away. Iowa trying to keep it in the zone. Walked, keeps it in at the line. Capper on that far side keeps it in. A little bit of a battle back and forth in the far corner. Stars going to kick it out. Iowa pick it up off the wall. Oskin there sends a backhand pass, picked up by Batten off of the boards, trying to bring it into center. Oskin fought for it. Stars bring it out. Benning over in the corner. Benning gets it back to Oskin. Oskin trying to sneak it into a corner. Stars going to clear it away. Capper comes from the blue line, sends it up along the boards. Again in that far corner. Stars and Iowa both battling for it. Walk to pick it up now on spectator side. Sends it up. Fitch can't quite complete to send it in. Oskin picks it up on the far wall. Stars with the puck. Bring it just inches outside of the zone. Benning picks it up. dumps it, heads back to the bench. Stars to recover the puck inside of their zone behind the goal line. Tried to toss it out. Walked, picks it up. Shot attempt goes wide. Looks like that's Weddell over there now trying to chase it down against single Stars player behind the net. Iowa finds the puck. Shot wide. Anderson comes in. Hard collision along the wall. Can't connect with the puck. Loose puck picked up by the Stars as he runs it in and out of the zone. Tries to deke around the goalie. Runs into the goalie and leaves the puck behind for Iowa to pick up. Loses it back to the Stars. Gets another shot off. That one going to be shut down by Westfold. That last goalie stop by Iowa was actually by Sickles, who came in temporarily. Westfold needed to adjust some pads or something. Westfold back out in the net for Iowa. Gordon bringing it in and out of neutral zone. Dumps it forward, but going to get an icing on that one. Weddell on the reset for Iowa in front of their own net. Gets it over to Curley. Curley trying to work it off of the wall. Star's going to pick it off, but Capper from the backside going to sweep it out. It's going to clear out in a neutral zone where Stars pick it up. Send it cross ice, picked up at the red line. Dumped into Iowa's zone. Capper to meet it there behind Iowa's net. Sends it off, actually hits it off of the back of Weddell. Weddell to Batten and Batten it on up. Trying to get it to Gordon. Gordon can't quite connect there in time. Runaway puck gets past the goal line. Another Iowa icing call. Iowa and Stars both back to full strength. 5:48 left in period one. Bucks leading 2-0. There's Flattery on the drop. This time for Iowa. He sends it up and gets it over to Osteen. Osteen to Oskin, but Oskin, I apologize, Bryant, was just on the wrong side of the line to receive that pass. Offsides call against Iowa. Reset. Flattery again on center. He's going to dump it back to Ladd. Ladd over to Capper. Ladd over to Walked, rather. We have 17 and 7 sometimes on the same shift for our defensive line. Iowa fighting hard on the wall. Flattery there, able to get it to Bryant. Bryant clears it in to the Stars zone just temporarily. Stars bring it back in out of neutral and pass it up into Iowa's zone. Batten to clear it out. Stars trying to stay with it. Osteen going to come away with it. Ref with a jump there, trying to clear the puck as it comes along the wall. Picked up by Curley. Far corner in Iowa's zone. Stars hit it inside the blue line. Westfold there slows that one down and lets it go around the edge of the goal. Another shot followed up by the Stars as they keep trying to inch it in. Westfold with another stop. Puck reset. Oskin again coming in and out of the zone. Out of neutral as well. Loses forward momentum to the Stars. They're trying to clear the zone. Oskin with the glove up. Drops the puck down. Shot off. Goes wide. Stars pick it up. Stars clear it out of their zone. Anderson picks it up in neutral territory and runs it down along the boards on Iowa's side. Comes around his own net. Loses it to the Stars on the spectators' wall, just past the corner. Stars try to inch it up. 3:59 left in the first. Puck's down. It was Oskin on center for that one. Capper behind the net. Gets it up to Bryant. Bryant tries to clear it out. Stars on it with the shot, goes wide. Hits the boards behind the net. Stars and Iowa battling it out. Iowa going to win that one as they come out of their own corner. In and out of neutral zone. It was Ladd with the pass over to Fitch. Takes it just inside. Fitch to Benning. Benning with the shot. That one no good. Stars pick it up, bring it around the backside of their net. Out of the Stars zone. Same player continues to bring it into Iowa's zone. Dumps it out into the corner. Ladigan there to respond. Sends it back along the wall where Oskin picks it up. Gets it into neutral. Fitch to recover. The Stars rebound it back into center. Iowa able to keep it in the zone there, so no offsides call. Stars dump it back out into neutral. Picked up by Ladd again. Tries to get it to bat and stripped off by the Stars at the red line. Stars bring it into Iowa's zone. Dumped over into the far corner. Stars with another shot attempt. They had their guy on post. A little pushing and shoving by Wachton, a Stars player, but it allows for that free puck to be picked up by Woodland. Woodland with the shot. It's going to ricochet and skip rocks across the top of that goal bar. Wacht keeps it in. Woodland again, puck on it. Loses his footing. Stars strip it off, come into neutral. Wacht takes over possession. Brings it in and out of neutral zone. Clears it back into the Stars zone. Gordon keeps it inside. He's going to chase it down over to that far wall. Stars going to get there first, however. Woodland also trying to slow him down. Stars pick it up in their own spectator corner, try to send it out. It's stopped just outside of the blue line by the Stars. They bring it into Iowa's zone. Wacht there, takes it off of his hands. Sends it along spectators' boards. Gordon up to Benning. Benning in the zone. Shot right into the middle of the net, but it's going to be a glove save out of the air by the Stars. .146 remaining in period one. Iowa leading 2-0 over the Kirkwood Stars, the Weddell team. We'll be playing the Kirkwood Stars also tomorrow morning, but it will be the McKiltrick. I'd have to double check the notes. I don't recall off the top of my head, but another Kirkwood Stars team. Iowa brought it out of their zone. Flattery on that one. It's going to be picked up on the far side by Bennett. I apologize. That was Anderson over on that far side. Gets it back into neutral, but Stars going to pick it up. Ladd sweeps it off of him right in front of the net. Stars can't quite clear it out of the zone. Trying to work it off the board. Stars going to come out of the mix with it. Shot right up the middle. And this one goes just right over Westfield's hand. He was just under line of sight, went over and hit the inside corner. That is the first goal of the game for the Kirkwood Stars in red. 57.4 seconds left in period one. Iowa leading 2-1. Oskin on the drop for Iowa is going to get it back to Curley. Curley to Capper, and Capper up to Fitch. Fitch brings it into the Star zone. Pass intended for Oskin. He was waiting for it. Lost his footing, trying to wind up on his intended slap shot there. Capper at the blue line keeps it in. Fitch picks it up. Looking for somebody on center. No one there. Star's going to pick it up. Sends it off of the corner boards there. Puck clears in a neutral zone. Iowa fighting for it. Oskin finally back on sides in neutral zone. Curley to Capper. Capper up again. Stars sending it out of their zone. Curley going to pick it up inside of Iowa's zone. Missed the first attempt to send it out. Got the second one. Stars going to pick it up off of the boards. And Iowa, as they're trying to clear it out of the mix, hear the first buzzer of the game. 1 minute break. We'll be right back with you. All right, period 2, 13 minutes up on the board. Iowa with a 2-1 lead over the Kirkwood Stars. Iowa trying to clear it out in neutral. Finally able to cross the blue line, but it gets sent back into neutral. Des Moines at the red line. And finally it breaks neutral ground again. Stars chasing it down in their own zone. Woodland losing his footing in that pile up behind the net. Iowa get it set up to the middle. Woodland trying to stay with it, loses his footing, can't quite get enough of an arm stretch out there. Stars are going to bring it in and out of neutral zone. Stars take a shot. First one ricocheted away. Iowa trying to bat it out. Actually bobbled off of the pads there of Westfold. Iowa clearing it out. Batting in and out of neutral zone. Gets collided with by 3 team members on the Stars. Stars bring it back over to Iowa's side. Tries to get another lateral shot off. Stopped short by Des Moines. Gordon following up on it. Loses it to the Stars at the red line. They send it back. Gordon sends it out. Forward pass up to Osteen. Can't quite connect. Osteen able to chase it down. Takes a lateral shot, but it's going to go way out in front. Flattery trying to fight for it on the far side. Ladd keeping it in the zone. Stars working to clear it out. It's going to go past the blue line before Iowa can respond. Osteen gets it back into Iowa's territory and keeps it in right at the blue line. Bryant's also helping him out. Sends it along the boards. Stars going to pick it up first on the far side of their net along the boards. Able to pass it off. Iowa working hard to keep it in. Unable to do so. Stars forward pass just past the red line. Send it back. Iowa to intercept. Osteen with that one. Brings it into Stars zone again. Continues possession. Ooh, all the way around. Tries to send a pass up, and the Stars almost knocked it into their own goal. Iowa, Oskin off of the spectator wall, picks up that loose puck that the Stars had sent out, sends it right back, square into the net. 10:42 left on the clock, period 2. Iowa now with a new lead, 3-1 over the Stars. Bending on the drop for Iowa. Iowa brings it back into their zone and inside the far circle. Kicks it back to neutral zone. We have a whistle. Interference being assessed to number 7. Grant walked. That's going to be Iowa's first penalty kill at the 10:30 minute mark in period 2. Iowa leading 3-1. At the drop in front of Iowa's net, The Stars get it up. Westfold trying to cover it. Thought he did. Loose puck, but the whistle had been blown. And Stars are right there to pick up on that rebound and get it sent in as there was an open corner. Now the drop again. Stars keep it in the zone. Stars tried to send it up. It got deflected off of a Des Moines player's stick and went high up into the air. Stars in the spectators' corner. Try to send it into the middle. Iowa broke it up. Anderson brought it around the net. Stars on the far side. Send one in. It hits palm of Westfall's glove. Bounces back. Stars able to continue play on it. Keep it in the zone. Sends another one up. And this one looks like it ricocheted off of a couple of players. Westfold trying to find it in the mix. Lost visual of it. And it just kind of bounced right around him. Goal number 2 for the Stars at 9:51. That was made on a power play for them. As we reset, both teams back to full strength. Iowa with a 1-goal lead over the Stars, 3-2. 9:51 on the clock. And we see Tate Woodland taking center for Iowa. Ref's waiting for that penalty on Iowa to get cleared off the board. And we're clear, and he's ready. Whistle, puck down. Batten to pick it up, work around a couple of Stars players, bring it into the Stars zone, sends it to Gordon. Gordon over in the far corner. Around the backside of the net, Batten to pick it up on spectators' wall. It came back to Austin at the blue line. Stars were able to strip it away and bring it in and out of neutral zone. Same player continuing it all the way up, where he battles for it off of the backside of Iowa's boards behind the net. Try to get it centered up there. Oskin on post. Helps sweep it away. Batten in the corner, working with Woodland. Stars keep it in. Iowa again trying to clear it out. Does get in a neutral zone. Stars had a player still off sides as they brought it back into the zone. And we'll reset right here in front of us. Puck is down and it clears momentarily into Iowa's zone. Iowa sends it back, picked up by Osteen at the red line as he continues forward progression into the Stars area. Stars and Bryant over on the far side were battling for it on the wall. Flattery had come in and broken it up. Stars able to recover the loose puck, bring it in and out of neutral zone. Walked over in the corner, getting some help from Bryant. Walked with stick on puck, sends it along the board. Stars keep it in, send it back. Deflected, doesn't go as far as it was intended to. Iowa brings it out. Bryant dumps it out to Flattery. Flattery trying to connect with his guy on the far side. Gets intercepted instead by the Stars. Stars into neutral. Iowa pick it up. Curley trying to send it out to his forwards. Flattery picks it up out of the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line. Little skirmish there. We're going to see a penalty. Penalty on walked. Flattery. Walked and him were heading the same direction. They're going to call a high sticking on that one. It looked like they got in it with each other and he spun around, had his stick up, and it had the potential of making it head contact. So 7:50 in period 2. Iowa up 3-2 over the Stars. And second time Iowa being assessed with a penalty, but it looks like ref saw that both teammates one on each side. We're kind of going back and forth. So it is still full strength as he put both of them in the box just to take a chill. Stars in Iowa's zone, passing it around, keeping it in. Benning trying to get there instead. Fitch is going to be the one to clear it out, bring it back into neutral. Works around one, leaves a puck behind him. Good thing Benning was there, picks it up. Sends it through the legs of the Stars player and meets it right at the goalie's mitts where he has covered that puck. Both teams kind of taking their time, getting back to the middle. Benning on the drop, able to get it up and forward. Stars pick it up in their corner. Send it along the wall, clear it out. Maintains possession of it as he follows it in and out of neutral zone. Shot. Westfold sticking a stick out there, deflects it away. Puck stays in play. Benning picks it up. And it does just come outside of that blue line where Stars sent it back in, and his entire team still on the wrong side. Puck is down. Stars able to retrieve it and bring it into Iowa's zone. Gets up to the goal line, tries to center it up. Curley stopping him. Loose puck found by Gordon. Cross ice pass intended for Woodland. He's going to pick it up off of the wall. Stars able to get just out in front of it and send it back into Iowa's zone. Curley sends it back into neutral territory. Again, Woodland with the retrieval on that one. Stars scrape it off. Woodland able to slow it down, dumps it back into Stars territory. Stars send it back into neutral. Maintain forward progression into Iowa zone. Iowa lad on that one, it looks like, was the one that swept it off. My apologies, Gordon. Woodland on it. Woodland trying to go. Batten was trying to pick it up out in front of the net. There was a little too much bounce on the puck. Couldn't quite connect. Stars retrieve it in neutral zone. Intended to pass it off to his other Stars player who lost his own feet. Oskin on it. Able to work it around. The Stars player brings it into the zone to Kinnick. Kinnick with the shot attempt. Puck is lost in the shuffle. Doesn't clear through it all, but it's going to be stopped. And a whistle blown. Stars able to prevent one more score for Iowa. Both of those players from that prior infraction are out of the penalty box. Walked. Flattery, rather, who is in the box, back out on the ice. Is actually the one in the corner. Osteen trying to work it off of the boards. Stars going to retrieve it and come in a neutral zone, trying to work it around Capper in front. Osteen picks it off all by himself, working around two Stars defenders. Lateral shot goes around the backside of the net. Brian on the far side trying to slow him down in the corner. Puck is going to clear out into the zone. Iowa just barely gets back on size as Osteen brings it back into the zone. Osteen with the shot attempt. Deflected down by the leg pads. Capper keeps it in the zone, clears it up. Flattery finds that one and is able to sneak it in between the gap between the goalie pad and just that inside right post. 4:59 left in period 2. New goal count for Des Moines Bucks, 4. Stars at 2. That one going to Flattery. Benning on the drop for Iowa. Iowa going to lose the faceoff. Stars bringing it into the Des Moines zone. Iowa fighting for it on their goal line. Able to put some stick behind the puck. Try to clear it out. Stars stop it short. Trying to get reset center. Stars peel it off the wall. Cross ice pass intended for their man. Can't get there in time. So now it's a battle between Ladd and the Stars over there. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Stars going to bounce it off of the wall. Anderson to pick it up. Sends it into the Stars zone. Benning going to be the one to chase it down. Stars collect a loose puck off of the wall. Pass it into the neutral zone. Loose puck again found by the Stars. Can't quite pass that Iowa blue line. Iowa going to pick it up again, make forward progression, and bring it back into the Stars zone. Benning trying to get a shot off. Lost it in the skates. Anderson finds it, picks it up, sends it along the boards. Takes a little trip all the way around backside of the net. Picked up on the far side by Iowa on the goal line. Stars going to win the battle, come out of the skirmish with it. In and out of neutral zone, loses it on the back of the skate of his own player. Lost all that forward progression. That player that he lost the progressive momentum on was actually on the wrong side of the line, so we have another offsides call again against Stars. We're going to drop just outside of Iowa's blue line. Weddell on drop for Iowa. 3:36 left in this period. Stars trying to recover it, even trying to kick it out and able to do so. Gordon was the one that brought it up closer to the Stars blue line. A couple of Iowa players able to have it cross over. Woodland trying to slow it down off of the wall. Stars were able to get it back in a neutral zone. Once Woodland came back on sides, Batten with the loose puck, brought it back in. Iowa trying to bring it forward, but we have another whistle. We now have a tripping call. Tripping being assessed to Iowa player number 94, Noah Batten. Iowa with their third penalty this period. Another minute and a half penalty killed as we have 3:12 left on the clock. Woodland again back on center. Woodland trying to get it through the ref's legs, able to do so. Was trying to connect it with Walked. Stars send it across their zone. Austin picks it up on the wall, dumps it into neutral, and it's a race to the puck. Stars going to get there just before Woodland can. Dumps it back. Stars pick it up on their wall. Send it into neutral zone. A couple of passes by the Stars connect as they bring it into the zone. Back pass to their defender. Stripped off from the backside by Kinnick Osteen there. Loses it at the red line to the Stars players. Kinnick again strips it off, gets it to his own man, trying to clear it out of the zone. Stars peels it off of Iowa's stick. Iowa gets it cleared out of the zone. Stars player there on the blue line, unable to slow it down. Passing around in neutral, Iowa picking it up off the boards. Oskin was trying to get there, can't do so. Stars player trying to send it up to the net. Iowa deflects it away. And Stars player picked up that loose puck that had come around the red line, dumped it back into Iowa's zone. Still had a player hanging out in that area. 26 seconds left on that penalty kill. Had another whistle. Looks like another offsides call.